In a heartbeat, a day of fun and laughter at a local fair in Chennai turned into a horrifying nightmare. As a routine ride on the freefall tower took a deadly turn, 15 people injured, a community in shock, and an entire nation questioning the safety of amusement rides. This is the untold story of a fateful day that forever changed the face of the amusement park industry in India. We begin our story in the vibrant city of Chennai, India. Known for its rich history and cultural heritage, Chennai offers a blend of traditional values and modern aspirations. Within this bustling metropolis, local fairs and festivals have always held a special place, providing an escape from the daily routine, an occasion to celebrate life and its simple pleasures. It was a sunny day on September 5th, 2022. The air was filled with joyous chatter and laughter, the sights and sounds a symphony of celebration. Among the numerous attractions was the towering free fall ride, an enticing blend of thrill and exhilaration. People flocked around it, their faces a mix of nervous anticipation and excitement. As the fairground echoed with the collective thrill of its visitors, a chilling catastrophe was looming. The unsuspecting visitors boarding the free fall ride had no idea of the horrifying turn their day was about to take. They were strapped into their seats, their hearts pounding with anticipation as the ride began its ascent. While they ascended slowly, building up the tension as the ground below gradually receded. Each tick of the elevation was met with gasps and nervous laughter from the riders. The view from the top was breathtaking. The hustle and bustle of the fair looked like a miniaturized, vibrant mosaic from this height. For a moment it was a scene of calm before the storm, and then it began. The descent was not the controlled, adrenaline-fueled drop that the riders had eagerly anticipated. Instead, the structure gave a mighty shudder. A groaning sound resonated from within its core, and then, without warning, the ride began its horrifying, uncontrolled plummet towards the ground. The gasps of anticipation turned into terrified screams. The watchers below stood frozen, their cheers stuck in their throats as the tower descended in a way it was never meant to. Panic spread through the crowd like wildfire as the realization hit. Something was terribly wrong. The controlled thrill turned into real terror, and as the free fall crashed, chaos descended. The scene was horrifying. The wreckage of the ride, the shocked silence that followed the loud crash, the rush of people frantically trying to help, and amidst it all, the swift, disconcerting absence of the carnival organizers. The crash injured 15 people, leaving them with varying degrees of injuries. The once joyful atmosphere of the fair had been replaced by one of shock and despair. As the news of the accident spread, people across the city were left in disbelief, the horrific incident a stark contrast to the usually joyous and festive atmosphere of the local fair. As news of the incident spread across India and the world, it sparked a discussion about the importance of safety standards and regular maintenance checks in amusement parks and fairs. The free fall incident served as a stark reminder of the thin line between thrill and danger, highlighting the need for stringent safety regulations. In the wake of the tragedy, a troubling narrative emerged, adding another layer to the already grim tale. It was discovered that the organizers of the fair had hastily left the site of the accident. Witnesses reported seeing them quickly packing up their equipment and disappearing from the scene. It seemed they had prioritized their own well-being and avoidance of responsibility over helping those who had been gravely injured in the incident. This action, or rather inaction, sparked outrage within the community and the nation. Questions were raised about the ethics and accountability of such operators. The hit-and-run nature of their departure triggered a manhunt by local law enforcement, turning the amusement ride accident into a criminal investigation. This startling development highlighted the need for better regulation and oversight of temporary events like carnivals and fairs, where operators could easily evade responsibility for safety issues. It served as a chilling reminder that the pursuit of fun and thrill should never compromise safety and accountability. Investigations into the incident revealed several safety violations. The ride had not undergone the necessary safety checks and maintenance, leading to the horrifying malfunction. It was a grim reminder of the importance of safety regulations and regular checks, not just in large amusement parks, but also in smaller local fairs. Following the incident, the local fair was closed indefinitely. The local authorities pledged to review safety standards and regulations for all attractions and rides, promising to ensure such an incident would not repeat itself. The focus was on regaining public trust and ensuring the safety of all visitors. In the aftermath of the tragedy, the Punjab region of Chennai took a solemn pause. Its usually vibrant community events were overshadowed by the need for reflection and healing. The fairgrounds remained empty, serving as a silent testament to the lives altered that day. But in the midst of this somber atmosphere, a sense of unity and resilience emerged. Local residents banded together, providing support for the survivors and their families. Fundraisers were organized, counseling services offered, and a strong sense of community solidarity shone through. The local authorities were under scrutiny, and the pressure led to a rigorous review of safety measures, not only for local events, but also across the larger amusement park industry in India. While the incident cast a shadow over the Punjab region, it also triggered change. The national government announced stricter regulations and inspection routines for amusement rides, mandating regular checks for all rides, regardless of size or location. Despite the challenges, the survivors of the incident embodied courage and resilience. Their stories were shared across the country, inspiring many with their strength and determination. Some even became advocates for amusement ride safety, using their experiences to raise awareness and call for stricter regulation nationwide. 1 year later, the fair returned to the Punjab region of Chennai, but it was a different event, marked not only by joy and celebration, but also by remembrance and respect. The free-fall ride was not present. Instead, a monument was erected at the site, serving as a silent reminder of the lives impacted that day. The incident in Chennai was a dark chapter in the history of amusement rides, but out of this darkness came light, in the form of enhanced safety regulations, increased public awareness, and a testament to human resilience. It's a tale of caution, of the importance of safety in pursuit of thrill, and a sobering reminder of the responsibility amusement park operators hold in creating safe spaces for joy and excitement. In conclusion, the incident at the Punjab Fairground in Chennai was a tragic event that had far-reaching implications. It underscored the need for comprehensive safety checks and maintenance in the amusement ride industry, prompting change in local and national regulations. The survivors' stories of resilience served as an inspiration, reminding us of the indomitable strength of the human spirit. If you were moved by this story and would like to hear more narratives that touch upon the strength of the human spirit, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Your engagement and support enables us to continue telling these stories. Together, we learn, grow, and promote awareness that leads to important changes in our world. And until the next story, remember, the human spirit is resilient, and together we can overcome even the most daunting of challenges. Stay safe, stay aware, and continue to support each other in times of need. Thank you for watching.